Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Mauricio BH Kyle Richards next to file for divorce after Dorit. It's been almost a year since the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills stars Dorit and PK Kemsley announced they were separating. The separation was almost as shocking as when Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky separated in October 2023 after 27 years of marriage. You'd think the separations would bond co-stars Kyle and Dorit. However, they had a falling out before the announcements and weren't on good terms. But now that Dorit has finally filed for divorce, is it Kyle's turn to officially end her marriage? It didn't take long after going public with their separations for PK Kemsley and Mauricio Umansky to hit the town. They became good friends through their estranged wives. The two partied with Summer House star Kyle Cook in Miami last November. Mauricio was spotted kissing several different women since his separation from Kyle. When asked about it at the season 14 Housewives reunion, Kyle said it didn't hurt her, but turned her off and made her remember why they separated. The separation came amid a flurry of rumors that Mauricio had been unfaithful, though she has never confirmed the rumors. While Kyle was able to brush Mauricio's post-split behavior off, Dorit Kemsley couldn't. She immediately filed for divorce after PK was photographed kissing another woman. On Thursday, April 24, photos hit the internet of PK Kemsley kissing Amazing Race contestant Shauna Wall during a night out. It was the first public photos of him with another woman since he and Dorit announced their separation. Dorit didn't waste time reacting to the viral pictures. She filed for divorce the next day. According to NBC News, she's seeking sole custody and spousal support. The former couple have two kids, Jagger, 11, and Phoenix, 9. Us Weekly asked Dorit's co-star, Erica Jane, for a comment on the sudden divorce filing. Erica said she just found out with the rest of the world. How does anybody feel when they hear that a family's broken up? You feel badly, she said about the news. Erica, who is allegedly being demoted for season 15, added, "This is sad. It's a sad thing." Kyle Richards and Dorit Kemsley were portrayed as good friends on the Bravo show, but that came to a halt in January 2024 when Kyle said on Amazon Live that Dorit exaggerated their friendship. The feud only grew from there. Dorit was upset to find out that Kyle had been secretly texting PK after the separation was announced, but hadn't reached out to Dorit. The two were at odds about the texts throughout season 14. The two seemed to patch things up during the reunion. "You're important enough to me to want to put that aside, to not hold on to it, and to move forward, and to get to a better place, so we can be there to support each other," Kyle said to Dorit during the reunion. Kyle also said during the reunion that her estranged ex regrets things that led to their separation. But she added that he's never said he wants to get back together. At this point, Kyle hasn't said that she wants to reconcile with Mauricio. Her friend's decision to file for divorce could spark Kyle to do the same. Do you think it's time for Kyle and Mauricio to officially end their marriage? In a dramatic twist that has left fans of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, RHOBH, buzzing, sources close to Kyle Richards suggest she may be on the verge of filing for divorce from her husband, Mauricio Umansky. This potential move comes shortly after co-star Dorit Kemsley officially filed for divorce from her husband, PK Kemsley, after 9 years of marriage. A tumultuous year for RHOBH cast members. The past year has been filled with personal upheavals for several RHOBH cast members. Dorit's decision to end her marriage to PK marks a significant shift in the show's dynamics. Meanwhile, Kyle and Mauricio's relationship has also been under scrutiny. with reports indicating that their once solid partnership is facing challenges. Kyle Richards has been open about the challenges in her marriage to Mauricio. In recent interviews, she has discussed the complexities of their relationship and the emotional toll it has taken on her. Sources close to the couple indicate that Kyle is considering taking the next step towards a potential separation, though no official filings have been made as of yet. The houses may tower and the wine may flow, but not everything that glitters in Beverly Hills is gold. Behind the shimmering veneer of Bravo's Real Housewives of Beverly Hills lies a carousel of drama, transformation, and, of late, separation. With Kyle Richards, the series' reigning queen bee and last OG standing, now firmly in the center of the rumor mill, fans can't help but ask, is she the next housewife to say I don't? To some, the writing has been on the newly renovated Encino walls for a while. It's been a whirlwind few years for Kyle Richards. She's weathered the storms of sisterhood, faced public scrutiny over plastic surgery rumors, navigated friendships turned feuds, and reinvented herself more times than her tagline has changed. Through it all, her marriage to Mauricio Umansky, the ever-charming real estate mogul and founder of the agency, stood as a beacon of stability, until it didn't. The cracks began to show not with a bang, but a whisper, a missed handhold at BravoCon, a cryptic caption on Instagram, a family holiday that felt suspiciously curated. Suddenly, the Bravo sphere was abuzz. Were Kyle and Mauricio faking it? In a world where dinner parties devolve into chaos and loyalty shifts faster than Birkin bags change hands, nothing stays hidden for long. And while Kyle and Mauricio initially dismissed the swirling rumors with joint statements, insisting they were navigating a rough patch, fans weren't convinced. After all, we've seen this storyline before. Remember Erika Jayne? One moment she's sliding down a pole in latex, the next she's freezing Tom Girardi's assets. But Kyle Richards isn't Erika, and she's not Lisa or Denise, or even Camille. She's Kyle, arguably the emotional anchor of RHOBH, a woman who has let the cameras into her soul, her home, and her therapy sessions. For over a decade, viewers have watched her juggle motherhood, a sprawling blended family, and the pressures of fame. Her marriage, a consistent thread, was always her safe space. Until now. Season 13 brought more than just a new confessional look. It brought real-life upheaval. Kyle's transformation has been hard to miss. The longer workouts, the tequila-free parties, the new tattoos, the deep late-night conversations with Morgan Wade, the edgy country singer who suddenly began appearing on her feed more often than her husband. Fans were torn between confusion and curiosity. Was this a midlife glow-up? A friendship turn something more? Or was Kyle simply stepping into her own after decades of domestic devotion? Mauricio, for his part, maintained a well-chiseled smile, even as tabloids dissected every blurred Instagram background and Bravo editors zoomed in on every awkward glance. But even the most PR-savvy couple can't dodge the lens of reality TV forever. And as season 14 filming reportedly ramps up, the question looms larger than ever. Is Kyle ready to pull the plug? Multiple sources, and one overly chatty waiter in Aspen, have hinted that divorce papers might be on the table, literally. According to insiders, Kyle's been seriously considering a legal split for months, but is waiting for the right time, whatever that means in a city where time is measured in screen time and red carpet appearances.